On May the 1st, a group of young people from InFo-Zone Youth Centre in Maidstone gave their views on what services would be most beneficial for drugs and alcohol training to be delivered to them. These are their answers in response to the Kent and Drug Alcohol Action Team questionnaire.
Someone they can talk to without it like going to anyone.
One worker that's just for them.
If they could like think of a different way to tell it to us rather than just getting it up on the scoreboard, projector or whatever.
Like you're on drugs or something, like try helping you go to rehab or get off them. If you're out with like a daycare or something, then they can actually stop you from taking any drugs or anything if you're with them.
I think doing it at night between those times would be good because that's when all the young kids are out.
We're doing the Kent Drug and Alcohol Action Team questionnaire. Okay, just a brief introduction. My name's Tim, I'm a youth worker at InFo-Zone. Do you guys want to just introduce yourselves by just saying your names clearly?
Jack Saliba.
I'm Josh Hugh. I'm Jack Price. Ryan Bonja.
Okay, so there's a list of things on your sheet of paper that you guys need to read, okay? And then the question is, do you agree that these are the things that the service should be helping young people with? What else should they do?
Like actually like put them into, if like you're on drugs or something, like try helping you go to rehab or get off them.
Yeah.
Teach like drugs are bad when you're little, so then you're scared for when you're older.
Do you think that having drug and alcohol workers available for young people who start using drugs and alcohol will mean that young people will choose to not use drugs and alcohol in a harmful way?
Yeah. If you're out with like a daycare or something, then they can actually stop you from taking any drugs or anything if you're with them.
Yeah, I think they should. They should like look after the kids more.
Do you think that young people will use youth centres to get to see drug and alcohol workers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not most of them, no.
Why not?
Because most of them are out the time doing drugs and alcohol and they wouldn't really know.
They get
about
boring
it.
afterwards, won't it?
That's why I stopped, it got boring.
Do you think having workers available to speak to young people between 6 and 10 PM is a useful change to the service?
No.
When would be a good time?
Like from 6 AM in the morning till like 10 at night. Or maybe like 24 hours or something.
Okay, but that's probably asking a lot because
Some staff might want to work them hours.
in the day, in the whole day, if you were going to pick 4 hours in a block, where would that be the best time for you and other young people you know to access drugs and alcohol
I
workers?
don't know, because like most people smoke, like do drugs and drink. What are you doing, Joe? Most people like do drugs and drink when it's dark so no one can really see. So that's why I said, or like in the morning or something.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I think doing it at night between those times would be good because that's when all the young kids are out. Like,
You have to
on the
introduce
streets.
yourself.
I reckon it should be by starting clock time of about 12 and have a worker or something coming into the school and talk with the kids that are doing the drugs and take them out and do stuff with them, like go bowling and after.
It might be a good idea for them to be straight after school because then rather than going home and then coming back out again, they can just go straight from school and go and talk.
Do you think these are the best places to let young people know about services? Do you agree that health centres are a good place
Yeah.
to access help? Yeah?
Yeah.
About drugs and alcohol. Youth clubs, do you think they're a good place?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
college would be a good one as well.
College and schools, yeah.
Both.
Do you think having street-based workers would be a good thing as well?
Yeah. I think it would.
I think it would as well.
Why?
So if you're just walking down the street and
And then you get people in town that say, you want a big issue, yeah?
Right.
You know, you get issues like that. You know what I mean?
oh, would you not?
Do a little questionnaire about drugs and that.
Who do you think needs to know about young people's drug and alcohol services?
Like, I think the police should.
The police should know about it, okay.
Social workers,
Yeah.
schools, colleges, a youth offending team.
And young people?
Yeah.
Do you guys know much about Kent Drug and Alcohol Action Team?
Never heard of it.
They probably come into your school and do workshops quite, you know.
Most of the stuff that comes into our school is like rubbish anyway.
Really? What makes it rubbish?
Yeah.
Because it's all boring and no one cares. Like you just get told you've got to go to this assembly about whatever, and if they could like think of a different way to tell it to us rather than just getting it up on the scoreboard, projector or whatever, and
Yeah.
Are there any other ways in which the service that is already provided by KCA can be improved?
If it's in a smaller group, it's probably better because like they're doing the whole school year.
If you're in people that you're not mixing with in class and getting into trouble with, then that would be better.
Yeah, if you're doing small groups like friendship groups, because like never a whole class will get along. So if you're in
if you're in a whole class, things will start getting thrown across the classroom.
What do you think young people need?
I think they need one worker that's just for them, and like the worker to come into school and see them, and basically like a social worker, and like take them out in there.
Someone they can talk to without it like going to anyone else.
Like someone they can talk to and like be confident with that they're not going to tell anyone else. They could try and like help them like get off like drugs and alcohol.
They need to like get more advertisements and that out there for it.
And go around more schools because like they've never been to my school.
Never been to my college.